So, Bones a question and answer video part 5? Part 6? I don't know. I shot a lot of these now. I've lost track. But yeah, I'm not going to really ramble today because I'm not really in the mood. Actually, no, I will. You know I will. But this video isn't going to be very long because I have to go to dinner soon. And yeah. So let's get started. And as you can probably tell by the crappy quality of my video, my video camera's uploading process thingy, like the files that uploads to the computer, it isn't compatible with a MacBook or like any Macs for that matter. So I'm stuck with this suckish iMovie app until I get a good video camera. So I guess you'll just have to deal. Oh, and I'm also outside because it's like 7 o'clock at night while I'm filming this, and I need a good light, and my room makes me look like the black moon emoji, so I just wasn't having that. And yeah, I'm outside. Isn't it wonderful? My shed door's open. There's probably Michael Myers is waiting up in there to come out and fucking murder me with his chainsaw or some shit, but it'll all be okay. So let's just get started. Okay, first question that I got asked is, do you think Zach will ever come back? You know, after watching that one person every year waste their one fucking question at Comic-Con asking if Zach is going to be back, the producers and writers always say that they don't know. I am honestly to the point to where my fucks are gone. I don't really care if they bring him back. I don't really care if they don't. But I think that the way they would bring him back would be during B&B's wedding. I think he'd be like one of those, he'd get temporary leave from the loony bin, and he'd like be sitting in the family section during their wedding, and I think that's the only reason he'd come back. But other than that, I don't think he's gonna come back. I mean, boo-hoo, mourn, get the fuck over it, okay? It happens, life goes on. And speaking of Zach, who is portrayed by the flawless gay actor of Eric Milligan, Eric Milligan is gonna be in Indianapolis in like a week, and Indianapolis is like 15 minutes away from my house, and my mom said she'd take me to meet him, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking cry. It's gonna be so fantastic. Okay, second question is, what would happen if Emily tweeted you and Jillian? Okay, well, one, thank you for following me on Twitter. You are the coolest fucking bitch alive. But if Emily were to ever fucking tweet me or Jillian, I can assure you that both of us would probably die or faint from fangirl feels, that our heart would be pounding so fast that it would just fucking explode out of our chest and we would just die. Because if she would ever just see my face and know that I would exist, my life it'd be complete. It'd be done. I'd be like, okay, I can die now. I can get hit by a bus tomorrow and I would be fine. Pregunta número 3 is, would you go gay for Emily Deschanel if she was like, Meg, will you marry me? Would you say yes? Okay, you know what? Emily Deschanel is a happily married woman. She has a son. I mean, but you know, people could change. So if she would ever fucking knock on my door and say, hey, I want to dive into pussy, could you help me out with that? Hell the fuck yeah, I would shadow that bitch like a tree. But I'm not lesbian, so do not even ask me if I'm lesbian, because I'm not. I would only go lesbian for her. But yeah, yes, I would go lesbian for her. Even though I don't oppose gay people. I think gays should have the same rights as everybody else. But I just find lesbian sexual relations, like their sexual acts, kind of disgusting. So it's just kind of weird to think of. Ugh. I'm actually getting jitters thinking about it. Gross. But if she ever wanted to go lesbian for me, I'd go lesbian for her. But it'll never happen. So I'm just rambling about something that is just, next question. Do you think Tamara Taylor is anorexic? Okay, now what kind of judgmental ass question did you just fucking ask me, you little slut? But Tamara Taylor is gorgeous, okay? Just because she's thin doesn't mean she's anorexic, okay? I mean, yeah, she's skinny and you can, like, see her collarbones and shit, but who cares, okay? It's Hollywood. If you're not, like, under 120 pounds, you are deemed obese. So just suck it up and drive on, because obviously you're one of those people who is just a hater on her body. Last question of today is, What would you do if you ever met Hannah? Not Catherine Winnick, but actually Hannah herself, like the character. Okay, well, you know, I would never want to meet that fucking woman because I would rather shove a bunch of rusty nails up my ass and get some life-threatening disease than ever talk to her. Because I swear, if I were to ever see her character, I would just fucking whip out my shotgun and just shoot her through the motherfucking head. Because I hate that bitch. I mean, I liked her character's personality a lot. I thought she was really fucking cool. But then she just had to keep blowing holes all up in my ship. And I was like, okay, no, bitch. You just need to fucking leave. And she just, yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Go have a glorious day, even though it looks like it's about to rain here. Go catch some butterflies. Go swim in a lake. Go get a wonderful Slurpee from the gas station. Go have a Bones Marathon on Netflix. But if you're going to do anything, make sure you are being safe. There are seatbelts and condoms and birth control for a reason. Don't die or get pregnant, because if you have sex, you'll get pregnant and die. As the gym teacher from Mean Girls says, and it's probably true because labor looks like it just fucking sucks. So, yeah, be safe and have a great day. Go watch all of my videos that you haven't watched already. And yeah, ask me more questions. Bye.